guys, how are you? So today I am going to continue my tag journey by combining two tags together. They're quite short, and they work really well together. So I'm going to go ahead and do both the Stitchy Spot tag and how do I get in the mood for cross stitch tag. So the Stitchy Spot tag is by Kerry, and I basically show my Stitchy Spot, show the view, and talk about what my perfect stitching day is. So my Stitchy Spot is back here, and mine is a little bit boring in the sense of the view because I'm literally staring at the back of my desk when I do so. So I sit at my chair, which you can see here. It's a corner desk, so it's in the corner of the room. I usually have my laptop set up there, but I'm actually looking at the questions right now, so that's why you don't see it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. You're kind of seeing my floor stand peeking over here. I kind of bring that over if I'm working on that project and using the floor stand. And yeah, I just kind of look at the computer is really my view from the Stitchy Spot. I do stitch in other spots of my house. I have stitched on my bed and downstairs in our dining room area, but basically I stitch up here. So this is my Stitchy Spot for now, and the view is literally that. So there it is. As far as my perfect stitching day, that kind of goes along with the how do I get in the mood for cross stitch, and let me just scroll down to that. That one is by Beyond the Keyhole, and it's literally how you get in the mood for cross stitch. So I'm kind of combining that with the last question of the Stitchy Spot tag, what is my perfect stitchy day? So starting by how I get in the mood, I mean, right now I'm really into my cross stitch, so I'm like always in the mood for cross stitching. But basically I set up my Stitchy Spot right under the desk. I know you can't really see, but down there I kind of have some boxes for different purposes, but I kind of use them as footrests. At the moment they're not specifically for footrests, but I have an old music amp that we don't use, and I probably will try and sell one day, but for now it's kind of like my footrest, so I can kind of prop my feet up, so I'm kind of in a loungy position. And I get myself a drink, which is usually a large glass of water, but will sometimes be tea or coffee or cocoa, but for the most part it's usually water. If it's early in the morning, sometimes it'll be coffee. But I usually don't stitch early in the morning unless it's a weekend or I'm not working that day. But for the most part it's just water. So I get a big glass ready to go. I get all my materials in front of me and my chart. I also get YouTube going, whether it's Flosstube or something else that I like to watch, a lot of makeup videos, beauty videos, because that was kind of why I started my channel before I really got into cross stitch. I watch those and catch up on those. I mentioned before I like true crime TV, so a lot of the older shows that I consider to be really good, like Forensic Files, New Detectives, there's another one, Solved. A bunch of those are either on Netflix, Amazon, or YouTube, so among those three I can kind of get all the episodes, and I find that they're pretty easy to watch because you can kind of listen and look up every so often and be stitching. So definitely getting one of those going, and that's pretty much it. Like, just stitching away. My husband's sometime on his computer, he's playing his games or coding or something, so we're both in the same room. We kind of chit chat here and there. I'm stitching and he's doing his thing, and yeah, it's great. So that really is my perfect stitching day slash how I get in the mood for that perfect stitching day. So that pretty much wraps up those two tags. They really were quite short. I'm definitely enjoying the tags. I still have a handful to go. Of course, as always, I will include both the typed out questions below. I will include the original videos for these tags below, as well as the link for the original Flosstube video tag playlist, so you can go check out all the tags that are out there and pick which ones you want to do. So I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.